Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another record to play for you. Today's record is a Midnight Summer Night Dream from 1978. So let's get started.
Mischief was rampant long ago when fairies ruled the wood. Love could be done or undone with enchantments bad and good. What caused this sweet confusion few mortals understand. But anything is possible when magic takes a hand. In a forest just outside the great city of Athens, in a place where people seldom go, in a glen with the most beautiful flowers, lived Titania, the queen of the fairies, and Oberon, who was the king. If you could look into every buttercup or rose, into every tulip or daisy, you would be able to see the places where all the fairies lived. For this was the kingdom of magic, and everyone served the fairy king and queen. Now, if you looked high into the branches of a giant fig tree, you might be able to see Puck, the fairy spirit who serves Oberon the king. Each night, when the moon is high in the sky, the fairies would flow from flower to flower, and like their friend the bee, they would gather honey for the king and queen. But this night, all was not peaceful in the land of the fairies. For if we look in a certain spot, we will find the king, Oberon, waiting for his queen.
Puck, my merry spirit, where are you?
Here, my king, in the highest branches of this tree.
Jump down. I must talk with thee.
Your wish is my command, leader of our fairy band.
I want to know where the fairy queen is this night.
She and her ladies-in-waiting were dancing near the moss on the green.
And does she have that little boy I wish to claim as part of my fairy band with her?
She does, my king, and I have heard her say that she will not let you take the child away.
I am the king. She must listen to me.
That is what the fairy mustard seed said. And do you know what the queen did?
Tell me, my friend.
With a wave of her hand, she turned the mustard seed into a flower.
Look, over there. I see a million little jewels lighting the night sky. It is Titania and her ladies-in-waiting. They are flying here. Let us hide.
Fly up to the top of this tree. We will hide in the branches.
Come, Puck. We shall listen to what the queen says.
Puck and the king flew up to the top of the tree, and just in time, for Titania, who was very beautiful, came to a stop exactly where, just a few minutes earlier, Oberon and Puck had stood. With her were 10, almost 20 of the little fairies.
I thought that I would find Oberon here. My queen, I do not see him anywhere. Fairies, bring me some dew from the honeysuckle flowers.
I shall do that.
I shall rest on this mushroom while you take that thorn from the rose and comb my hair and then put forget-me-nots in it.
I shall do that, my lady.
And you, little boy, come to my side.
Here I am, fairy queen.
You shall grow up to be such a handsome man.
I shall be whatever you want me to be.
And you will run into the forest and gather for me the flowers and bring them to my side.
If that is what you wish, then I shall do it.
We were all glad when one of my ladies-in-waiting found you and brought you here.
King Oberon wants me to come and join his band.
You were found by me, and by my side you shall stay, little one.
I do what you command me to do, my queen.
Here is a garland of flowers for you to wear.
Oh, thank you, my lady.
I have searched for my queen everywhere, but I cannot find her.
I hear the voice of my Oberon. Where are you?
Here, in the top branches of this tree.
Come, fly down to me, for you are my king, and I am your queen. You should be here by my side.
My lady, he might try to trick you into giving the boy to him.
Am I not the fairy queen? I am too clever for him.
In a week, the handsome fairy king was standing at the side of his queen.
How lovely you are by the light of the moon, my queen.
And you are a very handsome sight, my king.
I have brought you a honeybee to work and gather honey for you.
I shall give you a little kiss on your cheek, my king, as thanks. Come, sit by my side on this mushroom, my king.
Dear Titania, let us not fight any more.
I agree. We are the rulers of this land, and we should never fight.
You are my queen, are you not?
I am, and always shall be.
Look at the moon. Let us have a fairy dance and fly high into the trees.
I shall tell all the fairies to dance with me.
Never be cross at your Oberon.
And do not be cross at me.
The fairies began to dance. They danced in and out of all the trees and flowers. Oberon and Titania flew from flower to flower, and the honeybee gathered the fresh honey for them. When it was done, they once again sat on the giant mushroom that grew under the oak tree.
Here, taste some of the honey that was gathered for us.
How sweet it tastes, my queen.
Now, my king, we have danced and talked and taken honey to make me sweeter in your eyes. Now tell me, why have you come to my side?
To show you how it was before that little boy came to live with your fairies. I want you to give him to me.
Do you know what I think, my king?
What, Titania?
That you are jealous of this boy?
I am not.
Then if you were not jealous, you would not fly into such a rage and ask me to give him to you.
I want that boy to come to my band of followers and be in my charge.
My fairies found him, and he shall stay with me.
You have made me angry once again.
The boy is mine, and with me he shall stay.
You love him more than you love me.
I love you, but I also love the boy.
One last time. Give the boy to me.
Never. He stays with me. I do not have to stay here and watch you rant so. Fairies of my band, let us fly away and take the boy. Oberon is so jealous and so angry that I do not want to stay with him. Come, fairies, let us fly away.
The fairies all fluttered their wings and flew deep into the glen to the place where Titania lived. Now Oberon was very angry.
Oh, I thought she was going to give him to you.
I did too. She is very clever.
What are you going to do?
I will think of a way. I will use all the powers I possess to teach Titania a lesson. She will learn for not listening to her Oberon.
If I can help, just call on me. I will do whatever I can to help you, my king.
I know you will. Look, what do I see coming into the glen?
Oh, 2 humans. I do not want to be seen. I will fly away. Call me when you need me.
I will. I'll wait here and see why mortals venture into my forest so late on this night.
Oberon hid himself by becoming invisible. The 2 mortals entered into the glen.
Do you think we can run from your father?
If we don't, he will not let me marry you. And if I don't marry you, I shall die of a broken heart.
We will spend the night in the forest. And then, early in the morning, we will leave Athens forever.
We will go to the city where you grew up, and we will get married.
Once we are married, your father will not be able to do anything.
I truly love you.
And I love you.
Come, we will go a little further before we find a place to rest.
Deeper into the forest went Hermia and Lysander. Oberon, who had been watching them, said,
It is good to see 2 mortals so in love. But what is this? Who else comes into my forest?
From the other part of the forest, 2 more mortals appeared. The first to appear was a handsome young man who was named Demetrius, and chasing him was a pretty young girl called Helena.
I do not love you. Stop chasing me all over. I love you. I do. I could never love you. Please, you're making my life impossible. Everywhere I go, you follow me. I will follow you even if you go to the ends of the earth.
Oberon looked down on them and thought,
The first 2 are so much in love. But these 2, she loves the man, but he does not love her. I shall help this girl. I think I know what I shall do.
Oberon once again listened to Helena and her Demetrius.
I am going deeper into the forest. Do not follow me. You will never be able to run from me. I will follow you to the end of time.
The young man turned and ran away with Helena right behind him. As soon as they were out of sight, Oberon flew back to his palace in the petal of a giant flower. There at his side appeared Puck.
I am glad that you are here.
I knew that you needed me, so here I am, Oberon.
I have to send you on a very important mission.
I will fly over hill and dale to do what the fairy king Oberon commands me to do.
In a valley very far from here, there grows a flower. The petals are so deep a red in color that they almost look black.
I will find it, and when I have, what shall I do with this flower?
It is magic, little Puck.
Oh,
One drop of it will make the being, whatever it is, fall in love with the first being it sees when it opens its eyes.
oh, what fun!
There is a man from Athens here in the forest, and a girl who loves him. Now, take this flower, and into his sleeping eyes drip the juice from this flower. When he wakes, he will love this girl.
I shall do it.
Then we will teach my queen a lesson. Come, I will tell you what I want you to do.
In a little while, Puck was flying far from the glen and into a dark and magical place. He searched and searched for this flower with its precious juice. And then on a rock, where no other plants grew, he saw...
The flower! Oh, there it is! It's the only one that is growing. I am very fortunate to have found it.
He flew down, and very carefully, he picked it.
Now to find the man and the girl who loves him and make all right.
In the glen, Lysander and Hermia found a little patch of moss, and here she lay down and slept. Lysander, her husband-to-be, went to the other end of the clearing and fell fast asleep. Now Demetrius happened along as he was able to escape from Helena.
I'm glad that she cannot find me. I think I'll lay down here and sleep.
Not knowing that he was very close to the other two mortals, Demetrius fell into a deep sleep. In a few moments, little Puck flew down onto the green.
Oh, I think I see a man in robes that show that he comes from Athens. I shall drop the juice from this flower into his eyes. Whomever you first see, that is the person that you shall love.
Just as Puck was about to go, he saw the other man sleeping.
Which is the right one? I do not know. I think I'll drop some juice into his eyes also.
And doing so, little Puck flew away. He had more to do for the fairy king, and if there was anything Puck loved, it was using magic powers and tricks. Now into the clearing walked the girl Helena. She turned and saw Lysander asleep. She tried to awaken him, as she and Hermia and Lysander were all good friends.
Lysander, wake up! Why are you in the forest sleeping?
Lysander stirred and opened his eyes, and because of the magic of the juice of the flower, he fell madly in love with Helena.
Helena, my love, where have you been? Love? But you do not love me. You love Hermia. I do not. She looks like a crow, while you are so beautiful. What is happening here?
As she started to walk away, she stumbled over Demetrius, who opened his eyes and looked at her, and, you guessed it, he fell in love with her.
My love, where have you been? Love? You love me too? I have always loved you. You are the fairest woman in the land. You have always loved me? What do you mean you love her? She is mine. Yours? How I love her, you cannot. I think I must be dreaming. Early in the day, no one loved me, and now I have two who are madly in love with me. I want you to marry me. What am I going to do?
Now all this talking had awakened Hermia, who loved Lysander.
What is going on here? Helena, Demetrius, Lysander, what are you doing here?
You will never believe it.
Lysander, why are you looking at Helena with love in your eyes?
Because I love her.
You love her,
That is right. I love this beautiful lady.
but you said you loved me.
Loved you? Never.
But you are going to marry me.
Marry you? Never. Not when I can marry Helena. I want to marry her.
I think I'm going mad. We were to go to your home and be married today.
Why would I marry a weed when I can marry a rose?
A weed, am I? I know. You are all trying to make me think I am crazy. I think I'm going to cry. I only want to marry Demetrius.
I only want to marry Helena. So do I.
I am leaving this place.
So will I. I will marry her, Lysander. You will have to fight me in a duel. The one who lives marries her. The other dies.
Helena ran from the clearing, and behind her ran the two men.
Wait.
Poor Hermia was beginning to cry.
Oh, first Lysander says he wants to marry me, and then he says he doesn't. Once he told me how beautiful I am. Now he says I look like a weed. What am I going to do? I'll run after them. Why should he change so? He never liked Helena before. Something very strange is happening here.
Now a very pleased Puck flew back to Oberon.
Here is the flower, and I did as you said.
Now I will take the juice of this flower and drop it into the Fairy Queen's eyes. We will have a little fun with her this night. Come, let us fly to her bower.
On a gust of wind, Oberon rode to the side of Titania.
Puck, we will have some fun. Find a creature, big or small. Find anything at all. When Titania opens her eyes, she shall fall in love with it.
I go, my king. Just watch me as I go.
Now, my queen, I drop the precious fluid from the petals of this flower in your eyes. When you open them, you will fall in love with the first creature you spy.
Puck flew over hill and dale looking for a creature that would be perfect for Titania to fall in love with. Under a tree, he saw a large man reciting some words.
I'll fly closer and look at this strange man. I can hardly wait till I get to do my play tomorrow for the Duke and his Duchess at the wedding. My, he is an actor. But how funny he looks. I hope that I can remember the words that I am to say. He is so funny to look at. I am here, my Thisbe, to save you, for I am brave. Oh, the way he jumps around, he looks like a donkey. I take my sword from its holder, and I will do battle for you. How wonderful it would be if Titania fell in love with a donkey.
With a wave of his hand, the man who was known throughout all of Athens as Bottom the Weaver began to change. His head and face took on the shape of an old gray donkey.
I feel very strange. Probably the night air. I think I know all the words that were written for me. Now, my donkey man, follow me to the bower of the Fairy Queen.
As if by some magic power, Bottom, who now had the head of a donkey, began to walk towards the place where the Fairy Queen Titania slept.
I shall marry the lady that I love.
The sleeping queen heard the braying of the donkey and opened her eyes. As soon as she saw him, she fell in love with him.
Greetings. My, how handsome you are.
Thank you. You're very beautiful yourself.
Never have I seen so handsome a man as you.
You have good taste, my lady.
High in the branches of the tree, Puck was laughing at all that was happening.
You shall come and sit here by my side. I shall sing songs of love to you.
And when you are done, then I shall recite the play that I have learned by heart.
You are so cute when you laugh like that. But now I want you to meet my ladies in waiting.
They could never be as lovely as you.
Cobweb, Moth, come to me. You called?
What is that?
Who is that, my queen? The beautiful man I love.
You love?
Beautiful? He looks so much like a donkey to me. A donkey? Can you not see his blue eyes?
They are brown and watery.
His little nose.
Big nose.
His wavy black hair.
It is gray and quite short.
He is the most beautiful man I have ever seen.
You know, our queen is in love with a donkey. She does not believe it when we tell her. I am glad to meet you all.
Greetings. Bring flowers and weave them into his hair. Moth, bring us honey and dew.
I shall.
And I shall sit over here and look at you.
I have to bring Oberon here. You will like seeing what I have done. Oh, to think that the Queen of the Fairies has fallen madly and hopelessly in love with a big, plump donkey.
Now Puck started to fly back to Oberon to tell him what had happened. He did not know that Oberon was watching the four lovers from the branches of an apple tree.
We cannot stop running after you. I do not know what to do. Oh, stop, I pray, and let us rest. You have a simple choice. Marry me. No, not him, me. Earlier today, no one wanted to marry me, and now I have both of you. We are waiting for you to choose. I cannot. Then we will chase after you till the end of time. Or even longer if it is necessary.
Then running up to them came Hermia, who was very upset and very tired.
There you are. It has taken me all this time to find you.
If we wanted you to find us, we would have waited for you. You old crow, move on. We don't want to talk to you. I have nothing to say.
Oh, you are all playing tricks on me. That is what you are trying to do. You are trying to drive me mad. I think I am going to cry.
Well, cry if you want. I will not stop you. For I only care for Helena. If she were crying, I would do anything in the world to make her dry her eyes.
I think I am losing my mind.
Now Puck landed in the tree next to Oberon. Oberon looked at Puck with fire in his eyes.
What have you done?
Oh, why do you look at me like that?
You have done it all wrong. Now I have to undo all that you have done, so that the right girl gets the right boy.
I tried. Oh, but you know me. I always get a little mixed up.
I must work fast, for it is nearly the break of day.
Well, what are you going to do, my king?
I will drop dust on them from this tree, and it will make them sleep.
Oh, look how it falls on them. I am so tired. I think I feel a little sleepy.
Now, Helena must fall near Demetrius, and Hermia near her Lysander.
Oh, I too am tired and must sleep. As if by magic I cannot hold my eyes open.
Look how they sleep on the ground.
Oh, I'm so tired. Now, this I say. When you wake at the first rays of the new day, Lysander will once again love Hermia, and Demetrius shall have truly fallen in love with Helena.
Oh, how nice.
And now that this shall be set aright, take me to the bower of the queen.
Follow me, and I will take you there so that you can see your queen in love with a donkey.
My queen loves a donkey?
Follow.
Into the night flew Oberon and Puck. The Queen and all the fairies were dancing in the moonlight.
Sing me a song, my handsome love.
Hee-haw, hee-haw,
Oh,
hee-haw.
now that is beautiful. Do you not think so, my fairies?
It is, Italia. Never was such a song sung before. I would like some more honey, Lady Cobweb.
Here is the honey.
Moth, scratch my head. I shall. Like this. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Wonderful.
All fairies away. I am tired and I wish to rest. Come, my love, and sleep on the ground next to me.
Whatever you say. Hee-haw. And in the morning, we must pick berries and eat them by the brook.
Whatever you say, my love.
Oberon looked down at Titania as she kissed the donkey on his nose.
Very good, Puck. But the queen, my lovely Titania, may have learned her lesson.
What are we to do?
Make them both sleep. I drop the dust of sleep and let it fall into their eyes.
Oh, look how they sleep.
Now, I fly to my queen and release her from the spell.
Then what shall I do?
Change the man back to the way he was and send him on his way. Send him back to Athens where he belongs.
This I shall do, without delay.
Now, my Titania, change your sight. When you wake, only me will you love, and do as I say.
Titania awakened.
My Oberon, my love.
I am glad to see you, my queen.
I had a terrible dream. I thought I had fallen in love with a donkey. Why do my fairies laugh from their flowery beds?
I do not know. It is strange, my queen, to dream such things.
And I shall let you share the boy with me. We shall both guide him as he grows up.
That is fair, my queen.
Come, Let us fly to the moon and look down on the earth and speak of things that happened long ago.
I, your king, and also your slave, do your bidding.
I truly wonder why I dreamt that I loved a donkey.
I do not know. I, too, wonder why.
When they had flown out of sight, Puck looked at Bottom and said,
Change back to a man as you should be. For a donkey no more do you need be.
the head of the donkey began to fade, and soon Bottom was as he once was, a plain, ordinary man. Puck tickled Bottom's chin with a feather and woke him up.
Oh, my queen, no one here. No queen, moth, cobweb. I command you. No one here. I wonder if I have dreamt all that happened. I must have, for how could I have fallen in love with a fairy queen? I see the sun is coming up. I had better get back to Athens, for today I am to act my play for the Duke. I like my dream. I wonder if I will ever dream it again.
Puck looked after the funny man and said,
Not if I can help it.
Then Puck thought to himself,
I wonder how the lovers are doing, and if that is all straightened out.
In a flash, Puck was in a tree that overlooked the place where the four were sleeping. Soon they began to awaken.
Hermia, wake up. It is nearly daybreak.
Lysander, my love. Oh, look over there. Demetrius and Helena are here, and they're waking up.
Helena, are you awake?
Demetrius, is everything all right?
Will you marry me?
Marry you? I will. Lysander, Hermia, what are you doing here? We are to be married this day.
So are we. While I slept, I had the strangest dream. So did I. Me too.
And I.
Hermia, let us return to Athens and tell your father what we are planning to do.
You are right. That will be the better way.
So Lysander and Hermia, Demetrius and Helena set out for Athens. All were very much in love. Puck looked after them and smiled.
All went just as it should, and I am glad. But what is that I hear? It is the morning lark. Then I must away, for daylight is the time when fairies must hide away. But night will soon come again, and then all the fairies and elves by the moonlight can play. For magic time is but a dream that fades with the coming of day.
So, that was a Midnight Summer Night Dream for 1978. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a great video with another video coming out real soon.